We have so many important problems, so many important issues that we're not facing because we're looking at homosexuality and transsexuality and allowing them to do stuff with children that we should not allow them to do. And while we're all filled up with this horrible angst because we're doing just horrible things, we're not looking at things that are right in front of our face that are hurting large numbers of people every day, like our whole medical system. Medicine has just gone crazy, and it is simply about money now. And they're not even hiding the fact that it's just about money. That's very much out in the open, and we need to decide, is medicine going to be about profit, or is medicine going to be about care for humanity? And they're both have advantages, but we need to make it one or the other and get used to it so we can make it the best system possible. Used to, back when I was younger, medicine was supposed to be about care and loving and, helping humanity stay healthy. And the money part was kept sort of quiet and in the background. And yes, they were making a lot of money, the doctors and stuff like that, but they had to at least give the face that they were about caring and health and they had to show that because that was expected in society, which meant that changed a lot of their actions and a lot of the ways they behaved. They couldn't just demand money and turn people away as easily. Today, they don't have to do that anymore. They can just be about money, and they will turn people away with serious diseases all the time and it's really brutal and unpleasant. And even if you have the money, the environment is not caring and doesn't feel as good. And so we need to decide, is it going to be just about profit? And so we can look at our health care and expect that when we go to the hospital or to the doctor. Listen, I might make it, I might not. It's about how much money I got and how much they understand. And then you can have doctors compete, and we'll have to, we'll know who's the best doctor is to some extent. Or we can go to the model that's about care and about human health and loving, and that's going to have its problems too, because a lot of the advances in medicine come from that kind of capitalistic competition. But then you'll have a caring environment, and even if your outcome is not quite as good, the experience might be better, and most of the time, you're not going to have that negative of an outcome, and maybe having that kind of care within a society all the time will be more of a benefit. But we have to stop and decide, because the way it's set up now, everybody's getting hurt. And we can just talk about it, make a decision as a society, and make it better. And that's an obvious problem right in front of us that would really help, like 90% or more of the people. And we're worried about this little small percent of the deviant population that we can't fix. And we have to focus on the 90-something% of heterosexuals who move the species forward and who we can help, and then help those other guys when we can.